What's shaking bacons? We're back with KOTOR. We're on Manaan. We just finished absolutely wrecking the Sith base on Manaan. And I am going to head to the Republic. We're going to go underwater and try and find the star map. Let's actually figure out where I am first before I get lost. That's a great plan. Holding cell, Auto City Central. None of this is familiar. So I'm better head to Auto City Central. You know, what would be great is if this game lets you put markers on the map, like other games do. That'd be really helpful. Mainly because I always get lost, despite the fact that the map is right there. Am I going? No. Nope. Yep. I was right the first time. Nope. All right. Let's go. West Central. Here we come. Hi, I'm Rothron. Yes, we did. We got the old philanderer off. Is that the supply depot? I phrased that very poorly. we accidentally proved he was innocent. We got him off of death row, essentially. We didn't actually get him off. That would have been horrendous. This game would probably be rated M. Am I going the right way? I guarantee I'm not. Where are we? Port official. No, we're headed the right direction. Alright, alright. So the good news tonight is I finally got accepted to D.Tube and STEEMIT. So I have done a little bit of setup over there. Hopefully I will be able to start finding the time to upload soon to D.Tube. I did my introduce yourself post on STEEMIT. So if you guys want to find me there, I think there are links down below. I am pretty sure I added them this weekend. I was very tired. Oh, no, see, I almost left. Oh my gosh. I had a very, very busy weekend. So a lot of it is a blur. But I did manage to get that done. So if you guys are on D.Tube or STEEMIT or you're thinking about joining and you want to come find me over there, you definitely can. Alright. Hi, Roland. Let's get Roland with this plot.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
I'm here with puns. Yes,
excellent.
Here's your data.
It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information.
I think they were trying. That was one of the doors we opened and there was like 20 guys standing there staring at us.
I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Is that what they put in med packs?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes KOTOR exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway.
That's true.
So we made a deal.
Uh-oh.
I know, but to the senators it seems to outweigh the risks.
Oh,
we recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest KOTOR directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway.
How?
We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map.
That's
Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Ruh-roh.
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries
come back to me. For some reason,
Manaan they're to be shipped off-world is
the location in this game that just kind of slips out of my head. So I'm kind of actually reliving this section because I don't remember a whole lot of it.
None return. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, but now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of it.
Yep. So how do I get down there,
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted. The Sith have also noted our interest. Please, Find out what happened to the facility. Good luck in your efforts.
Wasn't there a guy who wanted to know what they were doing? Oh, I probably shouldn't turn them in because I'll get... Right? There was a dude, he was like, hey, find out what they're doing. Let's see. Pray we don't alter it any further. You know, one thing I do like about this game, just like it's something I liked about Rogue One, was that it showed kind of the seedier side of the Republic. Like, I think the Republic gets overly glorified. They were also a military operation. It was a government that had problems. You know, there's dark and light sides to everything. That's the true moral of the story.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic corps. Thank you.
Well, fine, peon. Oh, it doesn't matter if I tell the guy? Alright, I will tell him then. Because ain't nobody gonna turn down experience points. Where was he, though? Where was that dude? I couldn't even find it in my journal. That was a quest, right? It's not even a quest. Do I get anything for this? What are you doing? Are you making mischief? Hmm? Yeah? I just turned because... So, this side of my office is like... It's one of those really old mirrors that's just like all... Not mirrors. It's one of those old closet sliding doors that's like all mirror. And I just saw like it doing this and my cat was just like slamming against the inside of it for some reason. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, so I can't find that quest and I don't know where that guy is, so I'm not gonna bother. Excuse me, Republic soldier. You know what I do remember is that this section reminds me of a horror game. It's not, I mean, it's not as Dead Spacey. It kind of also reminds me of Bioshock, which is another one of my favorite games. I can't remember how many times I have freaking played Bioshock. Although, unpopular opinion, I do not like Bioshock Infinite. I did not like that game. Hey, right in the sky, thanks for following. Yeah, it kind of does remind me of that, actually. It also, I mean, granted, all the ships... Whoa, hello. Okay. This guy sort of looks like a Jedi. He's got blood everywhere. But, oh, yep, there's another one. Is it the same person? Are these all the same, like, dead character? Yep. They were like, we'll just throw a bunch of the same dead-looking guys in this area. No one will notice. I like how ominous this is. Oh, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Oops. What did I just do? I just got excited and like hit my desk and something fell down. I'm gonna save because I am... What if, you know, what if it bugs out on me again? You never know. Okay. Here we go.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible?
It's another
Quick,
Twilight.
we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Yeah, who are you?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now.
KOTOR is fantastic. They're the first games like I ever played, and I have a soft spot for them. Yo, what happened here, man?
They went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have
It was
triggered
the
the
cell
defense
path?
systems too, because all the droids activated as well.
Well, that's
one of
great.
the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came
How did
out
this guy get
screaming
hired as a
and croaking their
mercenary?
fishy little war cries.
They were fishy little war cries. I'm a big bad mercenary. Well, there were bodies everywhere. So
They're dead. All dead. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them, so we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks.
they left him for
The
dead.
rocks are out there, and
Oh.
worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left.
Oh.
They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
Well, this guy's had a bad week. You sniveling worm. That's not nice.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
Oh,
we
that's
can't
right.
leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. But all
I
the
forgot
machinery
there's
and stuff
something like
is in the
eating things.
southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
They're not aliens, man. They're not xenomorphs.
No! I locked the doors so the...
Bro, calm down.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead.
Oh
if
my
you want
God.
to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you.
You are insane, man. You need to calm your britches. You know, to be fair, he probably looks at my group and he's like, they're insane. Like, people are getting slaughtered everywhere, and this crazy chick is just gonna walk in there like nothing's wrong. Look at the sharks. Have you guys ever been to one of those aquariums where it's just like a big tunnel around you? You just like walk through the bottom of it? This is what this feels like. Ew, look at that thing. Ooh, it's all fin. Yeah, it is like the Arctic base. So I'm a super coward. I have actually lived in 3 haunted houses in my life, like with actual weird stuff that's happened, like unexplainable creepy things. So I have a deep terror of horror, anything really. And I started to watch the X-Files because I was like, I'm gonna rewatch, like, I'm gonna rewatch these, watch them really. And I started rewatching them, and I had so many nightmares that I had to stop watching them because it scared me so bad. Shoot, I never got computer spikes. Can you buy computer spikes? I think I might need to reload and go to a merchant and get computer spikes. Well, I mean, what exactly is it that I can do with this computer? Anything? No, I could just... Anything in here? That's where I am. Let's not kill myself by accident. I've done that before. Alright, I'm just gonna have to kill them all by hand. Gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh shoot, I could have shut that thing down. That's alright, I got you, honey. She's got that droid power. It's fine. Just somebody remind me when I leave that I need computer spikes. They're 250 a spike? Holy smokes. I'm gonna have to get back on the Evan Hawk and be like, T3, you better cough them up, man. Were there any in here? I don't think so. Okay, well. Well, here we go. Let's, yeah, they're the droids. So why don't we all shield up? You don't have a shield. I am hurting for supplies. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you take a strength amplifier, Jew honey? Does she not have an implant ability? You know what I should check? I should see if she has a double-handed weapon ability. How do I check that? Where do I go for this? Here? No. Here we go. Do you have double-handed weapon? These are her force powers. Do you have double-handed weapon, Juhani? 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 What is her name? How do you say her name? She does not? I don't see the little symbol. Okay. What about him? No? You're all useless. Okay. Alright, note to self. Next time they level up, give them two-handed weapons. Because I don't have that either. That would be helpful. Yeah, if he'll actually make me some. You know what I always end up having happen is I go to the characters on the Ebon Hawk and I'm like, hey, you guys want to hook me up with supplies when I'm like totally out of supplies? And then they're like, you have enough supplies? No, I don't. I have 0 supply. And they're like, no, you're good. Ah! No supply for you. You will fall! Yeah, that's right, Juhani. That's Jolie. Juhani, do something useful, please. Destroy the droid.
What is it? I will be your doom!
She did that teleporty thing again. How does she do that?
Yes.
How does she just like zap down the hall? Yeah. Thanks, Jolie. Okay, let's run all the way back so we can explore. Yeah, how'd she do that force jump? Juhani, tell me your secrets. Is it all the angst? Is that what motivates you? Oh! Guys, I forgot I got killed. Good stuff. Can one of you two do something? Either of you? Either of you help me out? See, I'm really glad my character is standing there. That's useful for everyone involved, Darth Jar Johnny. I can't talk today, guys. I'm having like, do you ever one of those days where your brain thinks things, but your mouth says something else? Like, your brain goes this way and your mouth goes this way. Sort of like if you're holding two things in your hand and like one of them is trash and you have to throw it in the garbage bin. And you're like, I will throw tissue in the garbage bin and hold on to glasses. And then you throw your glasses in the garbage bin and you're like, how did I manage that? I'm having a day like that. Very scatterbrained. So this is a hallway. I'm glad I'm magic and I can sense through the door. Is this door not open? No? Okay. So, alright. I don't want to go there yet because I want to finish exploring this sector. This sector. You're having a day like that too, right in the sky? I'm glad to know it's not just me. Like, it's a sucky kind of day to have, but I'm also grateful that it's not just me. It's just like a really crappy Monday. I'm very happy that this upcoming weekend, my company gives us the federal holidays off. So I actually get to
On it.
have a 3-day weekend. Oh, thank God. This won't even bash? Really? Okay. Maybe I can't get in there right now. Alright. Well, we'll have to come back to that one. What's over here? That's fair enough. As opposed to what kind of Monday? Maybe a vaguely more coherent Monday? Oh, that's right. That's how you leave. Okay. What I hate is when people schedule meetings on Mondays and everybody just sits there like they're dead. It's the worst. So wait. Did I miss that door before? Dude, Jolie has destroyed Droid too?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Whoop, there's another one. Whoop. All these bodies and no remains? Doesn't that sound like it would be the title of like a death metal song? All the bodies but no remains. I have suspicion. I think there might be foes. You two juice each other up.
Your wish?
You never know.
Yes.
Yeah, Mondays aren't good all around, man. I knew! I knew there'd be enemies. There's always enemies.
Yes.
I remember I attempted to learn Mandarin when I was doing my bachelor's degree. And it was such an unpopular class. Time that they had available that they would like grant to the class because it was nobody wanted it, so it got the worst locations and the worst times. Was 8 a.m. on Monday and Wednesday and Friday, and it was the only class I ever had on Fridays, and it was like all the rest of my classes weren't till 11 or in the afternoon. There was maybe like 10 of us in the class. Oh my god, it was so bad. No one was ever awake. I do not remember a thing from that class either. I took two semesters of Chinese. I remember none of it. I remember how to say one thing. I can say I am hungry in Chinese. That's what I remember. I am hungry.
Yes.
Alright, let's try and do our besticles with this droid.
Yes.
Jolie's just getting blasted in the smithereens. I'm just gonna zap this thing. I got plenty of work. Hot dog! I've never just brought around all Jedi with me. This is fantastically awesome. No, actually, I was not intending to go to China. Not at the time, anyway. Hey, Leon LeGray. What's up? I was not intending to go to China. I just felt like China as a country was becoming such a global presence with their commerce and everything that it would behoove me to learn Chinese, and it just... I couldn't do it. And speaking of Pokeballs, I couldn't learn Japanese either. I went to college, my undergraduate was on Guam, and there's a lot of Japanese tourists there. And a lot of the natives to Guam learn how to speak Japanese because tourism is a quite big part of their industry.
Is
and
somebody
my
out there?
friends kept
Fishy,
trying to
fishy,
teach
fishy.
me how to
Come
say,
eat me
how
too.
to say like Japanese
You can't get
phrases,
me,
and
little
I couldn't
fishy.
do it.
Come here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Do you actually speak Japanese, Leon LeGray? Or is that Chinese? See, I have no idea what that means. Like I said, all I remember is Wohan, I'm very hungry.
Investigate. You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish snack.
There's an
Trump,
insane
Trump,
guy
Trump.
in the locker.
If you can run, you might be fast food. The Selkath was insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Oh, that's really cool that you know a little Japanese and Chinese. Italian's a very beautiful language to learn. Chinese is hard, man. Chinese is super, super hard. Like, I remember I used to study.
No. That's what
like, I would get home.
Mercenaries like you, but that damn
I would get home from class
Only
around
the ones
5,
left in the south part of the base might still be
and
alive.
I would eat dinner, and I would start studying for a Chinese quiz
many
around like
fishes
6
in between
p.m.
the water.
And I would not stop until like 12, and I would go in, half asleep at 8 a.m., take my Chinese quiz, and promptly forget it. It was... brain could not...
Don't know. Go ask them. When the
I remember
demons
our
scream,
final
it shook
exam,
every mind in the
the
station.
teacher
We fell to
had
the
us
ground
write
and
a
survived.
paper in Chinese,
Fishy,
like,
they just got hungry.
write it out, and then we were supposed to read it out loud. And by the time I wrote it out and I got it in front of the class, I had no idea what I wrote.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people.
And I stood in front of the class, and I said random Chinese words that I remembered at the time. And everyone stared at me, and I went and sat back down. It was so bad. And the teacher was just like... Yeah, I gave up.
Done.
Whoa, I'm so glad. Adrenal alacrity. What I need is computer spikes.
Done.
Yeah, I mean, French is still worthful, though. Oh, yeah, that's the dude that was in there. That's why it says whimpering. I did take Spanish in,
On it.
in high school.
Done.
Don't remember any of that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So she's gonna get real good at French then. Understatement. I used to have a friend who was one of those people that just like, she could hear a language and immediately pick it up, and she spoke like, I want to say 5 different languages, which probably for Europeans is not that impressive, but for an American, to me, I think that's pretty impressive. What was really annoying is when I would go hang out with her and she would encounter someone from another country while we were out somewhere, and then she'd just start talking to them in their language. And I'd be sitting there like an awkward turtle, like, what the... I don't know what they're saying. Oh, you speak French too? That's really cool. Honey, you were gonna run straight into that bomb. I know it. Oh, those Selkath are fighting each other. Check that out. I like how Joey just amps himself up. Yeah, language is not my specialty. Hey, Matheism, what's going on? We're talking about how everyone in the stream is way better at foreign languages than I am. So if I ever need translators, I can ask you guys, right? So do you speak, so Matheism, do you speak, is that German then? I am getting everything here except computer spikes. God forbid I get a useful item. Whew. Oh, you speak droid too. Oh, are you from Austria? That's cool. That would explain why you speak German. I'm sorry, I'm having a day. I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. Have you guys seen that meme? With the crazy cat? Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, that's the meme I keep referring to in case anybody's like, what the heck are you talking about? See, I can't even speak computer languages properly. I can do... Son of a gun! So I can do a little bit of, like, I'm good at web development stuff. But I can't just sit down and knock it out. That is what a Jedi. What I'm really good at is Excel. Like, I'm great with formulas and math techniques, except logical puzzles, like in this game, of course. That's a good way to learn, you know, right? Watch a stream, pick up on the language, just like people watch TV shows and stuff to pick up on languages. So, should I go and kill those droids before I leave? I think that's a good plan. Let's go kill the droids.
Yes.
What? You two.
Yes.
Oh, I was hoping to surprise attack him. Where's my mouse?
What
Yes.
is it? That is what a Jedi
Oh, I got some good hits in there. I've been doing a lot better. Maybe it's that crate Dragon Pearl. Can you use your applicable power? That would be great.
Yes.
I think it's probably, yeah, German is a little more complicated. I say that. That's an understatement. Good job, Julie. German's definitely more complicated, but I think any language is complicated to people who don't know it day to day. Oh my. Kill! Kill! There we go. If I ever get another power, I need to get the double... I need to get the double, What are you two doing? Rough. Web development skills is definitely a really good thing to know. Particularly since like everything is online these days. How come I can't move? Guys, they're coming! Where are they? I'm following the sound of chaos.
Got it.
Holy cow. They were like way far away from me. Okay. How did he die? The dude was choking. You couldn't even hit him. You two just running off. Berlin would be a very interesting trip. It'd be a really, really cool city to go see. I have not traveled much. It's like a goal of mine to try and save up enough to travel more. I could have done it too if it weren't for those pesky student loans. I feel like I'm missing something in this area. Why can't I get away from you, honey? I feel like I'm missing something in this area. Is that the door that was locked that I couldn't get through on the other side?
On it. Damn!
I think it is. Yeah, I still can't bash it. So maybe it's locked. Did I get this? I did. No remains? Okay. I have actually only been to... I mean, I went to Canada in high school. I don't really count that, though, because it wasn't like an actual trip. I was there for maybe an hour. Just stopped in Toronto for something. I have only ever been to... I've been to Australia, and I've been to the Dominican Republic. That's where I've been.